Rethinking things. Grandma's porch, a place to relax, a place to enjoy. Come visit Grandma's porch. So, what is your goal? Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. The last day or two, I've really been rethinking my channel a lot and how I want to go forward and approach it. And I know that I have been doing quite a bit of live streaming, and I got to thinking about there again, what is my purpose for being here? What was my original purpose? What is my purpose now? Has it changed or has it not changed? And I really got to thinking about what I love to do and things that I don't love to do. Some people love to do the live streaming and it works so well for them. That's their lane in life. Other people love to do content. I think I love to do both, but my primary love is to do content. I love sharing my daily insights, my daily wisdom. I don't give advice. I don't give suggestions. I just share with you my opinion on issues. And I think I really enjoy making content more so than live streaming. And being that there's only so many hours in the day, I have to kind of pick and choose how I'm going to use those hours in the day. Not every day can I do both two live streamings like I have been, and do videos, plus go to college full-time at age 63. And I have a family, a beautiful family, and a husband and kids, and I have a lot of things I do. I'm also an artist, a writer. I go to the gym when I'm going back to the gym, I should say, because we put that on hold due to the hours. They kind of reduced the hours, and I think now the hours have gone back to normal or somewhat normal. And so my life is busy. So going forward, what am I thinking about my channel? Well, I love my channel. I love making content. And like I say, you make great content and the people will come. The people will watch. Just keep making great content and make content that's unique to you. Don't try to make content like someone else unless it is you. Your channel should always reflect who you are. And so I make content that is uniquely mine and I put it out. Random subjects, different subjects, my opinions, and that's what I do. And I love doing that. My original reason for being here was for my kids. I started the channel 11 years ago, and it was just for my kids. I wanted them to have a running daily dialogue of mommy's wisdom. Someday, when they were adults, they could, just go to YouTube or, I always back everything up on DVD. And so I back everything on DVD. And so either way, they have easy access with YouTube, or they have the DVDs. So I have everything backed up on DVD, and yet YouTube gives my kids easy access to my videos. My videos were originally about 1 minute in length, didn't have a beginning, didn't have an ending. They were just simply topic oriented, didn't tag many of them, didn't title many of them. They were open to the public to be accessible to my kids, to my family, to my friends, but they were not, I didn't promote them in any way with tagging and any of that or thumbnails. And then when I came public 8 months ago, I began doing all that. I began tagging, I began titles, I began to pay more attention to the presentation and not just the topic that I was talking about. And so I always get back to my original reason for being here. My original reason was for my kids. And then it became for family and friends. And so when I came up here, a little over 8 months ago, I had around 200 subscribers. And of course now, I was up to around 13,000. And then I'm down, after the purge, I'm down to around 12.4 now, and it's all good. It's all good. I'm in no hurry. I just take my time. I enjoy my journey. And we all want to grow, but I want to grow because of my content, and that is most important to me. So I do tag, I do title, I come on daily, but I have to say that for me, I think going forward, even though I will do live streams, but they're going to be at my convenience. Most of the time they will be at the usual time, when I do them, between like 1 and 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 10 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock in the evening Eastern Standard Time, usually 10 to 11:30 or 12 o'clock, midnight. And if I do them. And I do like live streaming, but I don't always have the time for it. I have to prioritize. And for me, I would rather do my recordeds, because my recordeds really are like concentrated wisdom. And for me, the live streaming is kind of all over the place. I mean, you're on there for 2 hours. You run out of things to say. You get all kinds of people that come in the stream. Wonderful people. Most people are amazing and wonderful. But now and then you'll get one that's not so amazing, or at least not so amazing on the surface. And so it takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of energy to do a live stream. And I have a family, so they all kind of have to be positioned in another room or somewhere else or out of the house. And and I like to spend time with my family too. And I do. And so I'm kind of reshifting my ideas of how I'm going forwards. And, I did a video called "It's Okay to Change Your Mind." I don't know if I put it up yet or not, but likely I will if I haven't. And it's okay to change your mind when new information's come in or you feel differently about something. We're not talking about a solid commitment here, and change your mind. We're talking about things that we can change our minds on, and it's okay. And so for me, I kind of go back and forth. Sometimes I say, well, I'm going to do the live streams again. And then other times I say, no, I'm just going to do the recordeds. So I think getting back to what I love to do the most is I love to do the recordeds. And then if I have time, and often I do, sometimes I don't, but if I have the time, I'll do the live streaming when I want to. And usually at the times that I mentioned. And sometimes we have to rework our lives. We have to tweak it. We have to refine it. Sometimes we change it. Sometimes we go back and forth. Sometimes we change our minds. And that's okay. Changing your mind is an okay thing when it's done right and when it's done for good reason. And so I love coming on here. I love the friends I've made. I don't want to try to be a channel like anybody else. I want to be my own unique channel. I think everyone does so much better when they find their own uniqueness that works for them. And my channel won't appeal to everyone, but it will appeal to some people. Like I always say, I may not be everyone's cup of tea, but I'm someone's glass of champagne. And so the right people from my channel will find my channel. And so, yes, we all want to grow, but I think growth happens over time, and it's just not like where it happens overnight most of the time. Sometimes it can, but that's pretty rare. And so I don't depend on that kind of growth. I depend more on the slower growth. And so if I have a time that, is a sudden growth, for good reason, that's great. And if not, I'm slowly growing, and I want to enjoy my journey here. So for me, I want to enjoy my journey here. It's about enjoying my journey, sharing my wisdom, making friends, and having a good time. So my main focus, I think, is going to be on content, and then with whatever leftover time I have, I may very well do, continue on with my live streams. At what pace, at what level? Some days I may do 2, some days I may do 1, some days I may do none. Sometimes there may be a lapse in live streams. Other times I may do one right after the other. It's kind of like whatever I feel like doing. So those are my thoughts. And I think often We're like that in many areas of our lives. We're always refining, we're always tweaking. From my house to yours, may God bless you. I hope to talk to you soon again. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Please like, share, subscribe, and please tell everyone about my channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So may God bless you. Talk to y'all soon again. From Grandma's porch, from my beautiful day, and from my 5-mile run I just did, I'll talk to y'all soon again. Bye-bye. Grandma's porch, a place to relax.